Two snaps.
So for this week's Two Snaps, we're talking about His and Hers, the Netflix series starring Tessa Thompson and Jon Bernthal.
Man, great movie. I think it's one of those ones that you definitely do not want to just change the channel or change
Nah, you have to watch.
You have to watch it fully
Pay
through.
attention to
every single detail
you
got to pay
man.
attention to.
So tell the audience a little bit about the series.
Okay. Let's talk about it. So, I mean, His and Hers is a 6-episode crime thriller. I mean, it's talking about a strange couple, Anna, obviously played by Tessa Thompson, and then she's a reporter, and then Jack, played by Jon Bernthal, a detective navigating the murder investigation in their Georgia hometown. Now, you look at this story, it's very interesting, the relationship they have. It's already complicated if you really look at it, and it really makes it very suspenseful because you don't know
you have no idea what's going on, who's done what, or anything. There's a lot of twists and turns in the mystery. I mean,
and then added in the mom is in there too, and you see that she misses her daughter, and she really cares for her daughter.
She really cares for her daughter, man.
Yeah, I mean that I'm telling you that mom relationship, man,
it is, man. This has been one of the most talked about series in a long time.
Totally agree.
In terms of like, man, you're trying to figure out, okay, well, what's going on, who did what, and man, like everyone looks like they're a suspect within this series, man. But I thought it was really well done, really well put together. I love the directing in each episode, man,
and the clues that you get per episode. I'm telling you,
and you really don't catch it until the very end.
To the very end,
you really don't,
because it could be anyone in there. It could be the wife. It could be the husband. It could be a girlfriend. It could be a sister. It could be anyone and anybody. So we like you said,
because they go back to the past, and you see a little bit of their story of like how Tessa Thompson's character was coming up, and then the friends that she had, and how they impacted her life going forward. And I mean, it's just a lot going on. And then you see what caused the relationship or the rift between her and her husband, who was played by Jon Bernthal again.
Exactly.
And I mean, it's just like, I thought it was like really well done.
Yeah.
But it's time to give our thoughts on what we thought of it.
But you know what, man? I'm being a producer, behind the scenes, I've always enjoyed these. Y'all had some real stiff competition with the Adam Sandler's.
Oh man, now Happy Gilmore, Johnny,
man. And he gave that two snaps on that.
He gave 2 snaps to Happy Gilmore.
I just like to do flashback moments. This is my chance to talk about my favorite one. But I think this one is definitely a little bit better than that.
A lot better.
I would definitely say that.
A lot.
I'll definitely say that. I'm looking at the storytelling of it, how you keep your eyes glued to the screen with this.
It's one of those you can binge watch.
You can binge watch it, and you probably can get a whole different moment now after watching it, going back and then filling in the blanks from there. Because of that, because how we do. For me personally, I mean, it's a 2 snap moment, man. Come on, 2 snaps. Nice. Come on.
Well, I'll give my thoughts. Like we just went over it. Again, like I thought the performance was great. Tessa Thompson was phenomenal. Jon Bernthal was great. And I'll tell you something else I liked about Jon Bernthal. He was able to nail that country accent.
Oh yeah,
he was able to nail that country accent because if you watch him in a lot of his other films, he always have that.
So he was a Boston type.
Or that that East Coast kind of talk, but man, he was able to nail that that Southern accent, man. I thought he was great. The mom was great.
Of course.
I thought well directed, well acted. I got to give it 2 snaps, man.
Oh man, look at that.
I got to give it 2 snaps. Kudos to Netflix for this project, man. If you haven't watched it, please do yourselves a favor and watch this film, or I'm sorry, the series, because it was absolutely. It'll keep your attention the whole time. And just something to, if you like twists and turns in a series,
this is definitely one of those ones, man. Yeah. Just let us know what you think in the comments, and if you agree with us. If it's a 1 snap to you, it's a 1 snap to you. But I know for a fact it's not to us.
That's right.